Oh, well, effectively, I was hammered the night we met. I didn't expect you to be quite so, and arguably I was hammered, so I don't actually know if she was any of these things. Funny, blah, 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 blah. At least, here's some good shit. At least, from what I remember, you were all around a top-notch gal. At this point, you might be wondering, what is wrong with you? Here's what I'm wondering. What's wrong with my friends who said, that sounds good, Hannah? You should send that email. Because one day, 5 years from now, you might read it on stage at a comedy club. Anticipating a bust. That was me negging, just for those of you who don't understand the art of negging. Anticipating a bust, I was already a couple drinks in before arriving at the bar. Planning on meeting up with my friends later after. What the fuck? I mean, like, this is stuff you can just see through so clearly. Preach. Oh, drink? Same thing. Then a couple more drinks in. I mean, oh, God. On my way out the door, blah, blah, blah. And then I think I had a drink there. Long story short, despite whatever semblance of coherence you may have seen, I was, upon meeting you, already embarrassingly drunk. Which is the truth, because I can really hold it together for quite a bit until I can't. And what I like to refer to giggly absent state, because when I'm truly drunk, I just get slow. And I'm like, musician pumpkins. Yada yada, and for that I apologize. Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't even say goodbye to you that night, so if I was rude, again, I apologize. And man, did I even ask you? Oh, God. Yada yada yada, probably not, right? Freaking oi. What a loser. I'll drink my way through this. I'll read it at the San Francisco show. Point being, I'd like for you to meet my sober self. She is substantially more engaging, albeit just as lispy. I leave for a wedding this Thursday, because I have so many plans all the time. But next week, if you're down, I'm game for lunch or tea or whatever. Hopefully in a place more conducive to conversation. Smiley face. Take care, Hannah. Okay guys, so stay with me for a minute, right? Effectively, this was just an apologetic email. Look, I was blackout on our first date or whatever. We made out somewhere. Stuff happened. FYI, if I was rude to you, here's my mind state. Let me try and make it right. That's where I was coming from, right? So, from June of 2010, I never heard back from this person until I got internet famous. So, November 10th, 2012, I received this email. Yeah, I know. Right? It starts like this.
Instagram famous.
You gonna fuck her up? It starts like this. Fellow lesbian. Oh my gosh, I've blown up the internet. Link to totally momentary viral Tumblr account. I know. I mean, for those of you that understand, like, well, this Tumblr's not going anywhere. It was effectively like, what's something that happened? Like, blue dress, gold dress, whatever, .tumblr.com. It's like, how do I turn this into a career? And you're like, what are you talking about? I could desperately, so here's where it goes. So she links to her Tumblr account, which I'm not going to say because I don't want you internet sleuths, like, attacking this human.
Totally gonna do it.
Because that's how you know I'm a decent person. I could desperately use some advice on how to capitalize on all of this. I've gotten 1.5 million unique views in 3 days. Demographic stats below. copied and pasted a link of her United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, United States views. Hope you're well. Especially since it means I can say we had a bad first date because you were too drunk, and now you're famous for being drunk. What? I know. I skipped some stuff out of human decency, but oh hell no! Oh hell no! I'm just gonna say that. Here's the message. Sometimes you think you've made a terrible mistake, but in fact, I don't think you're actually making a mistake at all.
Yes! Woo!
Unless you didn't tip earlier, then yeah, that's a mistake. No, because sometimes, you think that you really blew everything, but maybe you blew everything for a reason. Like, if this person was so fucking great, why did I continue to get blackout drunk with them?
Exactly!
So, I guess sometimes it may have been a bullet dodged. So take that home with you tonight from this No Filter show. And I don't know, is that just eccentric drumming?
Yeah, that's head drumming.
Alright guys, so thank you so much. Great cringe corner, that person. Now on to the next section. I mourn the death of that person. Nobody wants to know. So guys, sometimes really super duper embarrassing stuff happens, and that's why you have to have good friends there to have your back. So what we call these good friends in these times of deeply embarrassing moments are our refs. Meaning our rationalizing the embarrassment friend.
Yeah.
It's somebody who can take an embarrassing situation and make it kind of okay.
Woo! Nobody saw it when you got naked and that Chris Farley impression.
Nobody thought it was weird. Everybody thought you were being cool.
I think Lorne Michaels was there, dude.
You're being cool.
Yeah, the bride's mom thought you were quirky.
It's cool. It's cool.
Now we think we are such fucking idiots that we are constantly doing dumb stuff and constantly embarrassing ourselves.
Yes.
So we have become just A+ refs.
Yeah.
I'm talking fuck you refs at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Fuck you refs at the Stanley Cup, even though I'm impressed you can ref and skate at the same time. We think that we are the ultimate refs at rationalizing embarrassment friends, and that's why we created a game tonight to see who indeed is the golden ref who will win the golden ref
Good friends constantly compete.
for 99-cent things from Party City.
How about that? They came in a pack of 3.
Oh, 33 cents. Even better. That's why on your way in, we had you write down your most embarrassing moment in one sentence. We are, for the first round, there's going to be 3 rounds. For the first round, we're each going to grab an embarrassing moment, and we're going to have 20 seconds to rationalize it for you. Are you embarrassed? That's just loud as fuck. It's good. I got nothing love for you.
If you're a narc, we all know.
All right, so Grace, would you like to go first?
I'd love to go first. Okay. There's a lot of embarrassing stories in here. Okay, let's see.
Don't be like, fuck me, Grace.
Okay. I peed my pants in the cafeteria and covered it up by pouring Capri Sun all over myself. I'm gonna be your ref right now. Here we go. What's your name? Haley. Okay.
Oh, sure, Haley.
Hit me with my ref music. Haley, look. You're an innovator. You are not only hydrated, but you are creative. And the thing is, it's really hard to open a Capri Sun. And you did, and you
corn syrup is poison.